steps. It's given away. Doesn't need to peek. Wait for them to come to you. And actually, he's spotted 2 now. And he's got a teammate coming over, but he's dead already. He needed to live a little bit longer for Sunny to have a chance of helping him out. He does get a kill at long range, and CSGO is going to try and fill up some of that empty space, but that's the bomb down. And now mousesports has a real tough time of recovering.
Yeah, you could see that caused a lot of panic there on the T side. They're fighting their way back though. Stiko and Sunny picking up a kill each. And now running. Oh my god, Stiko, he's so quick, he can't get the shot off. But he was right on top. Robs and then Sunny still alive. The P250s here are going to do a lot of damage. And TOP-10, there's nowhere left to stand. They're going to run him down.
Just even tagging someone softens him up for the M4s, and that's kind of what you want. Also, it's going to be really detrimental on retakes. Fast down the ladder. There's the AUG, and Stiko off the ladder gets 1. Now Gabi has to rotate into some cover where TOP-10 can find his angle, and he's got 3 in a row.
That's a lot of power out of the AUG, and he's going to get the last one. Sunny had too many angles to cover. I guess I must win map for them.
Oh, this is just dirty with the scope and everything, and no one swinging wide from mousesports pretty much ensures that that kill can't be traded. And from there, that's going to be a great help for Big moving forward into whatever hit mousesports comes out with. Oh, Sunny, he hears that as well. Great spam, and CSGO just blowing up the smoke as well. Gabi wanted to catch Sunny on a reload, and he gets caught off by a second player there.
TOP-10's going to win a fight. I've seen people spam that wall a lot. I don't often see people actually hit anything with it,
So aggressive. He's waiting for his timing. Could call for a flashbang if he had a teammate, but I believe him and Oscar are going to work together. Oscar just turning the corner now as Sunny moves forward. There's the flashbang. Smooya blind. Next exposed out in the open. And mousesports have found the winning sequence.
Yeah, it's really well done.
And it's going to be interesting to see what they decide to do in this next round. Ooh, you had the call. Get tizzy and aggressive. You have some players behind it as well. That's a great cover for that play. Oh, taps in the jumping shot, and it works. That is surprising, and CSGO can get nothing done. Somehow Big have done it.
Wow, we need to convene an ethics committee to review that play. That should have been illegal, shouldn't it?
I did not expect in my wildest dreams that would work out that well. You could certainly see maybe a kill and some success, but
going to have to be a little bit active. And Oscar, well, this is going to be the first test, and he does not pass. TOP-10 with the triple.
And there's just, I mean, he can be surrounded from so many different spots that any piece of information that's passed on to the rest of the big more nail in the coffin. This is disgusting. The jump up, obviously, is a little bit of luck.
Oh, man.
Close your eyes. That is, I cannot believe that worked. We're going to get a double defense here inside as well. CSGO narrowly missing that, and there's the follow-up from TOP-10. A great flick up onto Rops, and Chris wants to get it back.
Yeah, pushing the envelope. I mean, I actually think that's a fair play for him. I mean, that could have definitely worked out. He almost had that shot. But now that he misses it, it's looking very dark, and he's trying to retrieve it. And all he got with the HE grenade instead, Moses. That was just unfortunate.
That's going to be tilting. Ooh, good read from Sunny. That would have been a great kill to find. That might have been able to open some things up to allow some damage to be done. I think Gabi heard maybe that last footstep, and he just gets patient. Low HP, Stiko. Nope, he didn't hear the footstep. He is a free kill. As free as you'll get.
He's just running for it. He knows that, you know, this is a 1 in 1,000 highlight, so might as well just try and run and see if you can make anything happen. Instead, next with the triple kill at the beginning of this round. That's really helpful.
Yeah, this really couldn't have gone any worse for mousesports. 3 rounds, which is nice to have this early, but
he was very patient then. Gonna follow up with a grenade. Oh, and actually, he even goes up the ladder. I kind of like this. He's going to win the fight against Stiko. That was a job well done.
Definitely bait Stiko into taking that peek straight down. And Rops going to go for the jump. That's how you do it. Oh, and the follow-up, much better from Rops, but he is brought down low, so not bad for Gabi. It's been costly. And, I mean, elsewhere on the map, mousesports, they're split. All 4 players are on their own, and they're getting dropped in that fashion as well.
That should be the thing that wins you the round here. 10 seconds. Next, picking up Robs. That's going to clear up Pop Dog. The bomb will go down, but they've got nowhere to stand. They're just out in the open. Next with another one. Triple, back-to-back triples for him, in fact. Going to be working out a great 6th round now picked up from Big.
Rops pushes forward. Stiko goes back up the ladder. Oh, TOP-10 actually thought he was going to swing much wider. The flashbang forced Rops back in towards ladder room, so he gets away with one there. CSGO just turning the corner now. They're going to let Stiko just do something, but it's not pulling anyone away. There's no commitment to the bodies, and Nex and Gabi have all the information, and now Smooya does too.
He needed to get back around the corner. If he could have lived back there, that would have been interesting. But TOP-10, if he peeks around this corner, there are so many people out there who are looking, and they just double peek him. Smart play from mousesports, great timing. Next, going to pick up one, but No triple for him this time. Instead, the bomb will go down. Moses, if you had $14,000, what you could choose anything to make a wig out of, what would it be?
Just because I'm casting with you.
Just keep me on the edge.
Yep, just always have you nervous.
Listen, I don't think the horse can fit in the elevator to get here, Moses. Is he in? Just showing it. He didn't want to stick around and maybe just wanted to distract for tabseN. That did not work out. tabseN immediately out of it, and TOP-10 kind of sticking around. This is a sort of all or nothing play from him. Double grenade, copy, not really taking much damage from that, but again, he's looking straight up, and it's a little bit scary. He does go down. The grenades will kind of chase them, but it's not worth it at this point. Huge victory here for mousesports, and especially for Robs.
That's a super aggressive round from Big on the defense, and do it in the first 30 seconds as well. tabseN getting picked off, peeking towards the upper ramp, and then two players getting aggressive in ladder room. Got B. mousesports ends up wiping Big out pretty easily. TOP-10 gonna try and save this gun. He's gonna be ready. Nice shot onto Sunny through the top of the stairs.
Holds aggression early on. If you can get one kill and fall back, it does help out the defense so much, but they've got a lot of luxury, a lot of time left as well, because it happened so early on the round. They're feeling pretty good about themselves right now.
Yeah, and I mean, when you have that advantage, you can play those trade games when Nex is pushing in, hitting in this half. Otherwise, they're gonna be relegated back to pistols towards the end.
Again,
it's too much.
Yeah. So that's the only thing you can recall in memory. TOP-10 going to win that fight against Robs. That definitely helps out, even if Smooyer is a bit low on health. Running back. They're all trying to reinforce this bomb side. The Molotov is not going to do anything because the bomb is planted on the other side. Still, it's a good job on TOP-10, at least being able to control upper and allowing his teammates to come in from the C connector. Otherwise, all the pressure would be on them. Long range shot there. Sunny going to be picking off one kill. Nice shot from tabseN. It is not over yet. Still a 2-on-3 here in mousesports. Pretty healthy. They could maybe still turn it around. Stiko going to win that first fight against Smooyer. And now because of that bomb plant, it's such an open position here. Stiko can cover it, but so can Sunny coming in from the other side. Headshot, and they closed it out. The bomb plant really working out for them there. Got two SGs on the mousesports side. tabseN will pick up the first kill on Robs, and it's always scary when you throw that smoke. Yeah, they're going to run right behind it. He misses the first opportunity. Second one going to be his, and now backup needs to be there pretty quickly. Good Molotov to put on some pressure. He's just trying to buy time and stay alive. Sunny will get the one, and a follow-up headshot on the next. Brings it back into a 3-on-3. tabseN has lurked past here. Sunny just continuing. Third kill now for the Finnish player. And got.B and Smooyer, they had everything lined up here. Big tabseN had pretty much given them everything, and now somehow Smooyer coming back into it. mousesports unable to find a safe space on that bomb site.
Too deep to try and hunt down Smooyer. This is such a tough place to be, and you have to hit this shot. You can't do it. got.B found him before he's able to scope in. Big win.
Indeed. 2 on B early on, maybe a little bit scared. Nicely done there. got.B almost getting Chris. I mean, one more bullet would have done it. It's a nice return though. Robs, and he's going to continue. And TOP-10, the timing doesn't work out in his favor. Robs now the one to open it. mousesports. This is, it's such a luxury that they have these players like Robs and Sunny that are just able to do this.
Timings for this defense, and that time, yeah, Robs just trucks him. And now look at this. Big, they're both kind of cordoned in this connector, and they've got a flank coming in. Nex can't move forward, but he also can't move backwards. He's going to do what he can, but bomb's rotating outside, and even if it wasn't Stiko, it was going to be Sunny and connector. That's a great half from mousesports. Making sure that these players stay halfway up the train yard to allow the rotation to come in. Sunny gets one kill, but he's put on the back foot.
Yeah, he gets dropped very low. Nex unable to catch him, but he's still in a pretty powerful position. And just look at this, picking up one big kill, almost dropping Stiko. They've got the bomb down, and they've got really deep B bomb site control here, which is hard to retake now if you're on the mousesports side. Another good kill comes out from the USPs, but these Glocks, I mean, they're chipping away at them. It is death by 1,000 bullets, but it'll work anyway. tabseN, 3 kills for him in the round. Could be a fourth in it. Well, Smooyer's going to steal it at the end. I have to check when you show up about a couple of seconds later. Chris, oh, it's a good shot there with the AUG. Can't get the follow-up, and Stiko also took one of them with him. Sunny not going to re-engage for the fight. He just did the damage, and this is working out very well right now for the mousesports defense. Only losing Chris J. And Smooyer, he's just not even got the time for it, really. He's going to get dropped by Sunny. tabseN, in the meantime, not wasting his time at all. Going to be pushing in behind the smoke. Oh man, he picked the wrong angle. Sunny takes him down. Return from Oscar. Stico goes down, and it's going to be 4-on-3 now. 10 seconds. The bomb, they can't even make it. They just get out of the round already. They're not even going to be able to crack that A yard. And TiZian dies with 3 seconds remaining. That's... There's playing in slow-mo situation. You can forget about checking that corner where Robs is. You just overlook it for a minute. Actually, Rob's going to get the first kill because they're down on the low ground. They ran right past Sunny. That's a bit strange. He's going to fall back down, and that drops the bomb. That was probably not the kind of engagement that Big were looking for. They're going to get completely chewed up in here.
Take it over with the help of ChrisJ and Stico. Also covering from ladder room, and there's the shot from Gabi, and there goes one. And see, I mean, you're even taking a fight while there's still smoke in your face. It's not an easy thing. Nexus past that smoke. Dangerous for Sunny. Yeah, he didn't expect the smoke to go that deep. Now an opportunity for Big.
Fire at the feet. Chris is going to move up. He does miss the opportunity and won't get a second one. Taps and takes him down. TiZian to drop Robs, and somehow Big bounced right back in the round. I wasn't expecting it because losing that first fight, and then Stico and Oscar before the bomb was even down. That's kind of criminal for Big.
I have no idea how Big is back into this. It didn't seem like they were going to have any chance, but finding an escape route through connector, unfortunately, Stico goes for the really long flank, and Oscar, he's just left to kind of hold on and keep a foothold, but Nexus pushed up, and now maybe grab an AWP and just bail out. You do not have the time for this. Stico going to go for it, but he's getting shot at already. Good win there, but Smoothie is in the same position, and there is no chance that he expects this.
He's not built that much confidence.
Here comes an outer hit, another chance for mousesports to shut them down. They haven't made a whole lot of progress. Taps and spots one out, and Sunny's going to take off his head. No one else has moved forward.
TiZian did it last time. Can he do it? No, he does get the one kill, but he's very low. As low as you can get, in fact. Stico pushing inside of the smoke, and he's going to be able to pick him up. So now 2-on-4 in the other direction. The bomb will go down, sure, but he's got to go very big in this round if they want any chance. They're flanking from Popdog. They're flanking to T-Main as well. They're coming from every direction. Gabi getting shot down, and now, yeah, well, that AWP is not going to do any work. Sunny will shut it down. Great defense. mousesports now at 14. Aggressive on the other side. That's not going to be easy to break. Rob's waiting for it patiently. Next doesn't know it yet. Oscar, that's going to take all the attention. They line up for him, and that's the round. Rob spraying them in the back, no problem. Sunny going to be taking down Tabson. And now 1 versus 5 for Gabi with a Mach-10. That's a heartbreaking way to go, isn't it? I feel like Big had a chance here on Train, but mousesports just too good right now. 16-10 as they take down Big in 2 maps.